Hello, everybody, and welcome to Tabletop Bob. My name is Bob, and I'll be your dungeon master for tonight's episode of Curse of Strahd. We're here. We've got the crew back, and the crew's getting larger every episode. We've got who do we have here? We got Tim, we got Michelle, we got Andrew, Stefano, Jordan, and back for yet another episode, second in a row, Estelle. How's it going, everybody?
Hello.
Beer.
Hello.
Great to have everybody here. I'm excited for this episode because last week we left off, and I really wanted to keep playing more. I feel like we were just at a point where it was like perfect time to end that session. But man, I like all week long I've been thinking about where this is going to go next. I think Estelle playing Gertruda added another wrinkle into this ever so wrinkly campaign. So excited to see where she takes the group. And a couple updates before we jump into today's game. But tomorrow, actually, we're going to be playing tomorrow on the channel, not this game, against the Giants. A little move of the schedule. So I'm going to post about it in Discord after we're done playing today. But Tim knows, he's smiling. We were talking about it today in the chats, mostly because I forgot that we agreed that we were playing on Wednesday this week. We're playing on Wednesday. But Against the Giants will be premiering. It's just going to be tomorrow, not our normal time of Thursday. So stay tuned for that. Same time. No, and earlier too, Tim. I was about to say same time, but it's 7:30. If I'm not mistaken.
7:30
right?
Eastern Standard Time.
Thank you, Tim. So yeah, we're going to be doing that, and that's going to be tomorrow. Against the Giants we'll play this week. And then again, where can you get updates on the schedule and everything like that, Tim? Where could you go?
You can watch the channel, and you announce every week. You can also go on the Discord and join us on Discord and socialize there. You can hit like and subscribe on YouTube and get notifications that way. You can ask for my personal phone number, and I will text you at least once a day, a wake-up alarm, and also our daily schedule.
Oh man, that's an impressive service you provide.
Look, when I'm not lumberjacking, I've got a lot of free time, and I find myself with nothing to do. So you want your daily Tim Lucas update?
Is that for free? Is that a free update thing you do? Is that
we do like a 30-day free trial, and then it's a subscription based.
Wow.
So
5 bits.
5 bits. Yeah. I learned what a bit was yesterday. Is a bit? Well, actually, maybe I don't know. Is a bit a quarter? Or 2 bits is a quarter?
Like I don't know. I don't know what the conversion is. I just know that their currency on Twitch.
Never mind. Oh, I didn't even know what that was.
Lost me there. My bits operate in hold hard US dollars. So after your 30 days, cough it up or get out.
2 bits is 25 cents. Thank you, Tasman. Appreciate it. I don't know what this Twitch money you're talking about. Twitch bucks, whatever that is.
Oh.
We don't do that here. But I do have another thing I wanted to announce. Putting in the live chat right now. It's a link to a backer kit for Deathbringer. I've talked about it on the channel. Actually, we played Deathbringer here. I don't remember if any of you played in it, though. It must have been the A team that played in that one. Let me see. Who played in that one?
Oof.
Who played in that one?
Brutal.
I actually don't remember who played in it, so I'm going to have to find out who. I think I actually had... I know Nate was in it. I feel like he was the Deathbringer character in it, but I forget. I'm gonna get everybody else who was in it. I'll post a link to our live play later. But we did a live play of it like a year ago before they actually had this backer kit thing. But Professor Dungeon Master, who does Dungeon Craft, the YouTube channel, is doing this Kickstarter for his backer kit, not Kickstarter, for his RPG. It's a very cool, cutthroat, very deadly RPG, very much in the vein of like old school D&D. It's been in the works for years. He's talked about it many, many times on his channel. And actually today he announced it went live, and he actually had a video, and he gave us a shout out. So that was really cool. We gave us a shout out in his video that we had a example of the live play from, like I said, from about a year ago. So that was very kind of him. Appreciate it. And I've been a supporter of his channel for a while, so I'm putting the thing there. You should definitely check it out if you're inclined to do so. Back it on BackerKit. But that's it. That's my big announcement for today. Anything from you all? Anything you guys?
I just searched it up on YouTube, and the first result says D&D is dead. This game kills it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then I guess we have to stop playing this game. So
by Dungeon Craft.
I'm looking at it. It looks really fun.
It is actually. We played it here on the channel. It was far more. Oh, I see it. Estelle, you were in that. Never mind. I guess
it was the A team then.
It was the A team.
Oh boy.
Well, were any of the OG Strahd members in it? No.
Nate was there.
Nate was there, Dasha was there, and then I had Esper the Bard and Wally from Wally DM. So, sorry guys, it wasn't any of you guys.
Yeah, I didn't even know about it till just now.
That's how I like it. It was a year ago. Yeah, it was about a year ago. Wow.
As it should be.
All right. Well, you know what? When they make a Curse of Strahd game, you guys will be the first to be shouted out.
Perfect.
Do this all over again. Excited?
Now I know I'm a niche person only. Only grayscale for me.
Look, man, you, me, Stefano, Michelle, we're the OGs, but we're here for the deep cuts only. We're not doing any of that pop culture stuff.
I love that. I love that. Yeah, you guys are the OGs here. This game has been going on for 3 years, right? This is like into our 3rd year.
It's like 7 years.
Kind of feels that way.
No,
sometimes,
Strahd.
Yeah.
Strahd.
However old Strahd is, that many years.
Oh,
He's eternal. Didn't you see the opening? Come on.
We've been playing this
he's the
game since the beginning
land.
of time.
We're in
He is the land.
yeah. It's scary as we're really close to the
for
end.
like 20 years.
Yeah, 20 episodes maybe.
Wayne graduated high school.
Shout out to Wayne. I don't
Since
think
we-
so though.
Since
Sure.
we started Strahd.
Wayne in the chat, obviously he's a longtime follower. Wayne is also the land. All right, he is also the land. All right, so let's begin
is true.
a bit of a recap, and then we'll jump into the game. Last time we played, we had Estelle joined us. The fight on the ramparts concluded. You came into the coat closet. You ended up going through the bathroom into the king's bedchamber, and you ended up finding Gertruda, the young but certainly an adult young female, maybe potentially the beautiful what was it, beautiful woman, young woman
Definitely.
that you were supposed to find or whatever. But
I am the great beauty, okay?
yes,
Okay,
of
that's
course.
right.
You are, but maybe you were the one that they were intended to find by Madame Ava's card reading, but you're not sure. You haven't seen any promise from Gertruda or anything that's been there that would lead you to Strahd's demise. You had found a library, study. You found a roaring fireplace there, a portrait of the quote-unquote Tatiana figure that we've heard so much about, but it looks just like Irina. I think Rufus at the end. Yeah, I was about to say at the end of the episode, Rufus burned it. Hold on one second. Sorry, I thought I was getting summoned here. But yeah, so that was right next to Gertruda's room. Gertruda tried to steer the party into the direction of going to the chapel. That's right. The chapel.
Everyone wants us to go to the chapel.
Yes. Well, two people. Leaf. What's his name?
The CPA. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
The accountant. He wanted you to go there, but I think the party was intended on just searching that floor a bit more, or the floors a bit more before you did that. And then she said you should go there. That's where Strahd has been quite often. We learned that Gertruda, although she seems to be a prisoner in this castle, she seems to be able to go places. The creatures that live here, they do not harm her. She seems familiar with some of the areas, although there's some places she's not allowed to go, and she does follow the rules. After the party searched that study, you found some books, like I said, the portrait. You found a dining room to the south, and in the dining room, you found a ghost of a sort of court jester figure, a wedding cake that had maybe potentially the cake toppers were Irina and I don't know, who knows who the groom was. It looked like a handsome young man, maybe not reddish hair like Rufus, but similar in stature. And then you also found what would be an invisible, I guess, essence of Strahd, who attacked the group. Ultimately, through Dione's great senses, you were able to find this creature, harm it, and its last, I guess, thrashings about and attacked Rufus. You were able to kill it in that turn, and now there's cake everywhere. Gertruda opened a door towards a stairwell. Some rats attacked. I think, Jordan, you were attacked by the rats, hit pretty hard, 9 damage by those rats. And now the party does not know exactly where they're headed, what the direction would be. We're going to jump right into the game and get some D&D on. You ready to play?
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
do this.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Cue the music. Cue the Roll20. Cue the grayscale. And that's not our right scene. That's not the right scene, everybody.
I'm gone.
Estelle's
luck.
gone.
Look how handsome I am.
Everything's
Still going.
everything's better now.
Did I?
Yeah, we could check.
There we go. Did I mention that we're professionals and, that's it. All right, so we're here. We're in the dining room. There's, like I said, the window to the rampart that you saw earlier. That's to the south. Let me bring up. There we go. And you can see, Gertruda, you're at the door to a stairwell that leads probably south. I think that's where you were trying to get them to go, but no, to the east. To the east, excuse me. All right, so I'll let you discuss. The combat is over. Rats have been destroyed. The cake is everywhere. You may begin.
Are we done yet? Yes. No thanks to you.
What did
Stefano,
you want
remember
me
the
to
last
do?
line.
You believe I can fight?
I don't believe you can fight. Why are we going in this direction again?
I thought you wanted to go and see more of this place. I'm gonna open the door.
Yeah, and there's a stairwell that leads down. And up, actually.
Come along now.
You know what would be helpful, Gertruda?
I start walking down the stairs. As you're saying that.
Can look at everybody else and shrug and say, if we're trying to find Strahd, she's the most efficient way to get there.
Well, we're not trying to find Strahd. Not yet.
Yes, we need to find this Baal, his heart. His heart.
I mean, are we going to wander aimlessly, or are we going to follow the one person who seems to have any idea what's going on in the castle?
Well, we were considering going upstairs and checking the top of the tower. Now it seems like we're heading towards the chapel.
We can still do that. I think, like, if this doorway is open in front of us and there's a stairwell up, let's follow the stairwell up. And she seems fine enough to wander on her own.
I would appreciate it if she would scout ahead, since she seems to be immune to being hurt by these creatures. That's what I was going to ask, but she's gone.
He's gone.
How
Well,
far ahead is
she-
Gertruda down the stairwell? Yeah.
I'm like very slowly going down the stairs. I'm like trying to listen in, but also
Oh,
just.
okay. Right, so we
Being
can
dramatic.
certainly go upstairs and be like, this is...
I mean, it's fine. We can follow her, but just remember, we are not trying to find Strahd. That is the opposite of what we are trying to do first.
We must keep her safe. She has become our responsibility. Gertruda, and Rufus runs out to catch her up.
Don't worry, Irina. I'll keep you safe in Rufus's absence.
Oh, I'm not worried, Laurent, she says.
Good, because I was. I'm glad you're feeling good about this.
I'm not worried, but I do fear that splitting up would be bad. She says, I wouldn't want to some of us go up or down, and I feel terrible if we left Gertruda led her to her demise.
Oh, I don't know. I used to see this old bard come into town, and they talked about the mystery machine, and they always split the party, and it worked really well for them.
So I see Gertruda. It looks like you're headed actually up. Not probably
whoops.
just a mistake on
I
the
mean
map. But
down.
you meant to go this way, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. I see some of the party going south, down, some going up. Are we all going in one direction, or are we splitting?
Ideally, I think go up and then back down is
Up and
what
back
it sounds like. Yeah.
Okay, great. And Gertruda, you see everybody starting to head up the stairs instead. Do you turn about?
I wouldn't go up there quite yet if I were you.
Why?
Why? We must stay together so we can keep you safe, Gertruda.
Upstairs is not safe. Not for
What?
you.
What's upstairs?
More creatures. It's safer down here. Plus, I do believe there might be something of interest down here for you.
What is that?
You have to find out.
Is it a heart or a bowel or something like that?
It could be.
Well, you need to tell us, Gertruda. We need to work together.
I go downstairs some more.
We can't discuss. Gertruda! Damn it, she's gone downstairs. She
You look.
won't listen.
You can see up the stairs a little bit though, and it spirals upwards. Clearly, there's more to this area, you know that this place has multiple towers, multiple spires. So you'd assume that this goes above the castle's like main residence,
I believe she is leading us to a place of interest for her own interests. That is what I feel. I am willing to follow her, but I feel that she must be more transparent with us, because she could be also leading us into a trap.
I did tell her to stay together, and she walked off further. Insolence.
And she also wouldn't tell you what the thing of interest was.
This thing of interest is hardly specific.
I think we're getting a lot of that working with her. I'm not gonna lie.
You can sense though that she's not far down. She's still within earshot. She's
I'm
not,
like humming. You can hear me humming up
Yeah.
the stairs,
Yeah.
echoing off the walls.
I wonder if she is one of the ones without a soul here.
It's possible. Well, if you'd all like to continue along with her, I'll make a note of this place, so if we need to come back.
Yeah, I think let's follow her for now then, and head down, and then work back if we need to.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that's probably our best option.
So we're heading down. Is that everybody on board? Michelle, Jordan, everybody's cool with that? I'm not looking at the Zoom, so.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to move us in a minute to a different map. But before we do that, you start to descend about 50 feet or so is what you feel like you've traveled. And you come to another landing. I would say that all of you can hear the voice from the other side of a door on that landing. So as you come down the landing, it continues, the stairs continue, but to the left there's a door, and you hear very familiar sounds. It's the voice of Leif Lipsiege, who is the accountant. This is the door on the other side of the room that he heard the whispers coming from. So we're not on this map right now, but I'm not going to move us until we're situated. But you're in that landing on the stairwell, and you hear his mumbling. So you hear his voice. You hear him maybe pacing back and forth. It's clear.
And that's the only door.
That's the only door, but the stairs continue further down. This is just another stop. Yeah.
And Gertruda keeps going down.
Gertruda, I believe you do.
Yes.
Okay. Michelle, go ahead.
Can I just lean in quietly and try to listen with my werewolf hearing to see if I can catch any of what he's saying?
Yeah. Give me a perception check. Good idea.
Sure. Did it show up? Do you see it?
I do. It's 22.
Okay. Yes.
Nice. Yeah. You hear him saying how foolish you were. How foolish. Why would I ask them to do that for me? Why? The whispers. The whispers. He just kind of repeats that.
I start whispering.
Do you? Audibly?
But, I don't really
You didn't
say
hear
anything.
that. You didn't hear that, though. It was just,
Right,
it was
right.
what
That's the
she
thing.
could
Yeah,
perceive.
You're right.
And again, it's mostly him speaking, muttering to himself.
But
so
you said that we all knew that we were on the other side of the door, right?
you hear him and his voice. You can't maybe make out every single word that he says, but yeah.
Canas wouldn't do that.
Stefano.
Rufus.
Stefano wants to be like,
Proud the shy.
Rufus leans against the door and he realizes it's Leif. It's Leif here. Suddenly he looks very young. And he says,
he opens the door.
Should we play a little prank on him?
But Leif, we're here. There's nothing on the other side.
I'm not good at spatial reasoning, but didn't Leif say he never left that room we found him in?
Yeah.
Are we spatially? Should we be above that room? Have we made stairs down to that room, or has he clearly moved?
No. This is right. You were the throne room area that led to his. Yeah, you went up.
Okay, got it. So he is still back in the same room where he said he never leaves.
It seems like the right. Yeah, I mean, I know the castle can turn you about, but I would say you know that you went up, and now
Nope,
you know
that's-
that you're coming down. So
Both Laurent
Okay.
and Tim, bad at spatial reasoning.
yeah,
Do
it's not.
Good thinking to check, though.
Yeah,
do
good thing
the
to check.
stairs continue downward, or
They do.
are there other rooms? Okay.
No. This one. So you see how you guys are in a landing on the map right now?
Yeah.
It's the same thing, but the floor below. So there's a door
Okay,
to the left on
so
your way
there
down.
is-
Yeah.
There is no door. There is no room to the north or the south.
No, it's just like it is here,
We-
except
We can
Further
only
down, yeah.
backtrack or continue descending.
correct. Yep. Hmm.
Okay. I have a feeling that this will take us to the main floor if we continue downward.
Well,
That-
let
that's-
me see my map. Yeah, this will take us into the chapel. She's trying to take us into the chapel, right?
Yes.
That's where
I
she
have a-
said she's leading us. So
Like I think it's going to take us right to this room that I have drawn right here, but who knows? Let's find out. All right, keep going down.
Yeah, let's go down.
Let's
Can I interject a question while we're walking?
Please do.
I want to turn to Laurent and say, what was that riddle about a woman of great beauty?
Yes. Do you have it, Laurent?
I'm looking through my notes right now. I had a lot of notes written down. I've got the
Cool.
lullaby. I don't think I have the cards.
I'm pulling out a book.
Yeah, Rufus is like our expert on Madame Ava's prophecies.
The final card from Madame Ava tells us where the enemy will be. Card will lead you to him. A secret place, a vault of temptation, hidden behind a woman of great beauty.
Yeah, where your enemy, this is the one, the tempter Irina pulled. Where your enemy, the creature of darkness, will be a secret place of all temptation, depending on great beauty. It'll wait atop his pile of treasure.
All right.
Way the top of a pile of treasure.
That's the last part I have added in that phrase.
Did we sufficiently search that painting of Irina?
Yes, I searched thoroughly and burnt it.
All right. I didn't recall. So. Alright.
Yeah, I
was-
think I checked.
Tatiana,
wall.
not Irina.
Somebody checked the
Yes.
wall, or we had checked the wall, and I don't think we even had to roll. I think Bob just told us there was nothing there.
Okay.
No?
And I don't mean to objectify Gertruda, but like, do I get the impression that is she our woman of great beauty? Is she of above average beauty? Could she qualify, or is it just like she clearly thinks so? But like, is that a reasonable assumption?
Yeah, where's
mean,
great
you
on
know.
the tier list?
We decided
Yes,
she
yeah.
wasn't.
If you tell me she's, I believe you. I'm just not sure. Like, in terms of Barovia standard, are we
That's
talking
for
like
the after the final roll. After the final roll, we're gonna
Yeah.
rank all the hotness of every
okay? Well,
first
Rufus
Strahd
is
as you
10.
see.
I know it is my belief, or Canas's belief, that it either depicts Irina or it will be obvious.
I tend to agree. I just just
Yeah.
to be careful.
Gertruda was not next to a vault either, or with treasure.
The treasure is the friends we made along the way, Rufus.
But it is
Well,
yeah. Let's just I don't know.
Esmeralda says, "What if it was a vault figuratively?"
Like a vaulted ceiling?
Could be a woman leading us to the vault. I don't.
It was just like at the bottom
But
of the stairs looking at her watch, like, what's taking them so long?
what do you mean a vault? You mean a vault as in a jump? As in we need to jump over some kind of chasm?
Ah, yes, I remember. I know of the great Gwaine games.
Irina
With
says,
the
"I
vault.
assumed it meant treasure, but I'm not quite sure."
You know of the Gwaine
Gwaine
names, Canas?
games.
The Gwaine games?
The
I
Cabotos,
I
the
only know
vaults,
I only know them from your stories.
the vault.
What if we
Yes.
all leapfrogged over Gertruda?
The vault? You have to hold a large iron safe while jumping over a chasm.
You you vault over a vault, yes.
I can't wait to see the Gwaine games. Irina says they sound majestic.
We gotta run it
yes.
back for a one shot. Just explore the Gwaindire.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, so
There's
good.
gonna be a whole campaign in the Gwaindire once we get out of here.
Yes,
There you go.
I myself have won many of the games.
We get to
Anyway.
the
My
bottom of
brother,
the
Yeah,
steps.
my
we keep
brother
going.
always betted me in some
I keep
sport.
I keep going down.
We get to the bottom of the steps. I'm gonna move us to the right map now.
Particularly good at the swimming.
This banter is what makes this campaign so good.
That's it. All right,
I
so
love
you
that
actually
we just like chilled in that stairwell for 10 in-game minutes talking about the Gwaine games.
Okay, yeah.
The
I know-
cast is
I-
extensive.
Very good.
now I
We've
know
all
where we
Gwained.
are.
we've
I
all
know
gained a
where we
lot
are.
from that. Yeah. All right, so here is the stairwell. This is actually, you're very familiar with this area. You've been here many times. This is the main foyer. The only difference here is that all of the lights that you can see on the map are snuffed out. The doors are all what seems closed and shut. Maybe not necessarily locked or anything like that, but they do like they are closed. Even the doors here where you walked in, you can see the dining room. They would be closed as well. I'm just gonna close them.
We're back here. Where are you going, Gertruda? You going to the chapel?
There's something you should see there.
Well, let's get this over with then.
Move your tokens, Gertruda. If you'd like to lead the way, you can move. It would be to the north and to the east.
I know that the larders and the dungeon are down these stairs.
Yes, those are very important.
We all traverse these stairs.
Yeah. All right. So the double doors here that when you approach, you actually have been here before. You've seen these double doors. You've never once actually tried to even open them or listen to them or do anything really interact with them. But they are heavy wooden doors. They look like they're one door. Did you open that just now, Gertruda?
Yeah, I'm trying to
totally
open
fine.
it for close it. All right.
No, totally fine. Totally fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So you open it, and before you can see a grand hall choked with dust and stretches into the darkness ahead. Webs hang from the arched ceiling like drapes, and life-size statues of knights line the hallway on both sides, their eyes seeming to watch you.
These statues, hope they do not breathe fire or come to life or some such thing.
Never from me.
Everybody move your token so your token can see that. I'll move the NPCs. There we go. Can everybody see the hall? So it's very, very cobwebby, dusty. Doesn't look like there's much traffic through here ever. Gertruda, I don't know when the last time you came down here was, but if you did come down here recently, your footprints would probably be the only that went through here in quite some time.
More than like the last time she went through here was like about a year ago. So,
Okay,
there might be like a vague imprints, and that's about it.
Okay. All right, excellent. Camilla looks down and says, I don't know about this. She sniffs the air. She says, this looks suspicious. She eyes Gertruda and then looks to Rufus for your impression.
Does indeed look suspicious.
I'll walk through if you want me to.
As we walk along, can I see if I can, like, I don't know if I have like the same extent of like super canine senses, but like, can I see if I can hear Gertruda's heartbeat? Like, is she alive?
If you get close enough to her to inspect her, like, like a dog would, like sniff her, like maybe even like, investigate that, I'll allow it. You can make a perception check, and I'll let you know.
I already
actually,
touched her arm.
I'm going to say maybe more of a... No, I'll say perception. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah,
yes, Rufus did touch her to feel her, like if she had like, warm body or cold body, but...
And she feels like an alive person. Oh.
How do you do this? How close do you get?
Well, I guess I can. I imagine as we're walking along, I like stealth along, and I'm boulder shaped, so I'm trying to be like all nonchalant, but I'm probably like jostling people around. Just like, oh, do, and then just like, oh, Gertruda, fancy seeing you here.
She pushes you away like she's on her way to the buffet.
Exactly. But yeah, ultimately, I believe I rolled a 12.
Yeah, I don't know that you can sense anything out of the ordinary. Like I think when something has been undead that you've seen here, it has a smell of decay. You don't get any of
Mm.
that, and you're close to her. I would say that is even without a roll would be obvious, but you don't sense anything off about her. I mean, maybe even by bumping into her, you get a sense of her like body weight and her coordination as she like stabilizes herself. Seems pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty human.
She's definitely an alive person. Noted.
Yeah, that's what you would
Thank
say.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gertruda, are any of these suits of armor going to come to life as we walk through this hallway?
They've never done that for me.
Is there any chance you could be more specific as to this thing of interest that we are going to find in the chapel?
Would you like to try to listen?
Kind of.
I'm
That feels like an
listening.
invitation to listen.
I'm listening now.
I gesture down the hall.
She's not giving you much.
Do we hear anything?
You don't hear anything. No, it's pretty silent. I mean, can everybody see the end of the hall? I see like light, maybe like dimming out by the end of it. Is that the
Say
case?
I've got to like right here.
Yeah,
It's
like
like
dims
that's
out.
where it goes black.
Stefano, what's your dark vision?
Do I have
distance?
120? I should have 120.
You should have 120. What do you see there? Do you see the end?
I don't have 120. I can only see. I think I can only see up to 60.
Where are you actually?
I'm right behind Gertruda.
Okay.
I can see the end.
Oh, I got shoved.
I'm moving. Yeah, I'm trying to find your token. Canas, where are you? I don't see you.
Oh, I have Yune on. I'm right here.
I don't see your token at all. Am I
Put Yune
crazy?
on top of me.
Oh, Laurent was on top of you.
Oh, I didn't know.
Sorry.
That was okay.
Gotcha. I'm going to give you 120 for dynamic lighting, but I would say you can see to the end of the hallway. It's
Yeah.
cobwebby and everything dusty like I described, and there's another set of double doors at the end. However, I will say there's a symbol above the door. It's of beaten bronze, and it looks like a rising or potentially setting sun. You don't really know which.
If you're that worried about the hall, come on.
Gertruda steps in 10 feet.
I'm gonna do a. Well, would it be a perception check or an arcana check just on the statues?
Definitely not arcana. That's like your knowledge of magic. This would be more like if you're looking to see if they move or have any sort of thing, reaction.
glint
Then
or
I would say
something. Yeah.
perception. yeah.
Perception. Okay. I'm just
If
gonna.
you want
do
to
that.
detect if there's magic, you'd have to cast the spell.
22.
The only thing you notice is that the statues have what looks like eyes, and the eyes move. So you don't. I mean, you don't get the sense that there's a person in it. It looks almost like a statue of like a suit of armor. It's a statue, but it looks like there's eyes in it, and they are moving along with Gertruda. But something's off because your senses are telling you these are statues.
Got it.
If you'd like
You're
to make
just-
an Arcana check now,
You're just being paranoid.
I think I will.
you can
Well,
determine maybe if there's any magic that could
You don't.
potentially do
You
that.
don't know if you don't know that I'm perceiving or arcanizing right now.
I see you looking at this statue of armor, and I think you're being paranoid. It's fine.
14.
Come on, man.
I mean, there's plenty of spells that could enchant or make these statues come alive. Additionally, there could be plenty of illusions that cause the same spell effect. It's also possible that there's some sort of dark magic that you're not understanding about this place, but
Could be
they haven't
gargoyles.
reacted outside of looking at Gertruda.
Okay.
We must
Oh.
act boldly, friends. Rufus strides in. And as he goes in, he doesn't get too close to the statues, but examines to see if there's like a pressure plate or something in front of the statue.
Okay, so you kind of like feel the ground with your foot as you move. You never sense a pressure plate as you move, so nothing seems to like spring these into action, but you do notice the eyes will move and follow you. Rictavio looks like he's kind of breathing a bit heavy as Merelda takes him on the shoulder and starts to move him in, and she says, I believe the dampness is affecting him yet again. He was in here in the dungeons for too long. She says, we may need to rest shortly.
Well, maybe we can examine this chapel and then rest in the larder where Gertruda said it was safe.
Good idea, she says to you, and she motions for Rictavio to keep going. She'll move along. with him by her side.
So-
Irina and Camilla will also go side by side.
I'm just having an Eldritch Blast at the ready.
Okay.
Um,
Jordan.
My,
Yeah.
my, so jumpy.
Dione, go ahead, you first, and then Jordan, as well, know if you're doing anything particular, because I see you staying behind as well.
So in that moment where everyone was like, what's going on? Can I don't know how long it takes actually, but I was thinking, can Dione just like quietly stand in the back and transform into her hybrid form?
Yeah,
Like I don't
that's
know
totally.
if it's like a, uh-huh.
Yeah, no, like I think it takes an action to do that, so it's not like, as theatrical as it might have been when you did it when you had to transform with the full moon. So, but you can do it privately behind the group while they're kind of examining and starting to walk in.
Yeah, so as they're once again, ooh, what's going on? And then like slowly, timidly stepping in, you can just imagine that I'm standing there behind them like a small round object, and then like suddenly my eyes start to glow red in the shadows, and then my silhouette changes from like round and fuzzy to round with triangle ears. And then I step forward out of the shadows as the hybrid were corgi, and then I trundle along behind them.
Nice.
Yes.
So you're
Oh
in
my-
hybrid form, following behind. Good, excellent.
Oh my goodness. She's adorable.
Do you like dogs?
Yes, I do.
Rufus hates you now.
Kind of along that same line. It's just strictly theatrical. As Michelle, Laurent is in the back, kind of nervously shuffling his Taroga deck, and I rolled the 1d12 for an 8, so I have a spiritual tail ready for queued up for any fight.
Cool.
Mm.
So I save myself a bonus action later in combat is all.
Excellent. Okay, great. So you're ready in action. Again, out of combat, it's a little weird. Like, in theory, if the thing doesn't necessarily trigger it, like you'd have to do it like every round. So it's kind of like a weird thing. That's kind of what initiative represents. But
It's not an action; it's a bonus action to hold on to the spiritual. Like I like cast the spiritual tail, and I can use a separate action to
Oh,
like
okay.
implement it on somebody. So I just like have it. The
Gotcha.
card is
So-
prepared, but it's not like it's not a readied action per se.
I see what you mean. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, perfect. So you're actually just not necessarily concentrating, but that effect.
No,
on it.
yeah, no, I just have it.
Okay.
So at some point when I need to use an action, it is now ready to go instead of using a bonus action, then action.
Sure. Okay, perfect. So I'm moving the NPCs up further. We get to the edge here. As you go through, you see all these statues watch you. Camilla gets far too close one time. Irina like pulls her closer to the center again, gets her out of the way. You get to the edge here in the end of the hall here. We're at the double doors here. There is, like I said, a beaten bronzed sun symbol atop the door. Reminds you a lot of the Gwaindire. Rufus, I see you're the first person there. Jordan, you came up behind. Were you doing anything specific, or you just did move your token? I just wanted to make sure you were along with the group.
Yeah, I'm just slow.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Those
fine.
rats
So,
really messed me up, you know.
yeah, that's fine. So Jordan and Dione are in the back, I see, and everybody's good with their positions.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen at the door.
Okay. Let me tell you what you hear.
Actually, she did say to listen, so I might do the same.
Yeah, you can kind of put your ear to the door and see what you hear. Give me a perception check for the two of you that are at the door.
$23.
16.
Okay. I would say both of you can hear some movement behind there. It kind of sounds like bats fluttering about. Doesn't necessarily feel like there's a whole lot of movement, but you might hear an occasional like movement of chains, like chains rattling.
I'll open the door.
You open the door. Dim colored light filters through this tall, broken, and boarded up window of stained glass, illuminating the ancient chapel of Ravenloft. You do see those bats I spoke of earlier fluttering near the top of the 90-foot-high domed ceiling. A balcony runs the length of the west wall. 50 feet above the floor, in the center of the balcony, are two dark shapes slumped in tall chairs. That's above you. So as you enter the room, Rufus, can you just move your token in? Move your token in. So that would be like behind you and above the door. It'd be it's on.
Right.
Yeah, no, that's not it. That's just like an alcove. It would
Right.
So just for your purposes, it's on the other map. If you were to get up to that level, there's a balcony that looks over the chapel within the room of the chapel.
Yeah, like for the choir or something.
What would appear to be for the king and the queen, so they wouldn't have to be
like medieval
in the
times.
presence of the people. Exactly. Yeah. So more things though. More things. There are benches in this room coated with centuries of dust that lie about the floor in jumbled disarray. Behind the debris, lit by a piercing shaft of light, an altar stands upon a stone platform. The sides of the altar are carved with bas-reliefs of angelic figures intertwined with grapevines. The light from above falls directly on this right here. This part of the altar. You can see there's a man here, a cloaked figure draped over the altar with a black mace on the floor near his feet. On the other side of the altar, you actually see the body of Orel. He is unconscious.
Aurel?
I'm going to immediately rush forward.
Yep, you see Orel. Orel is here. He is unconscious, not wearing armor, unconscious on the floor next to... There's two figures here. So there's one, this like slumped over corpse, and then you can see on the other side, chained to it similarly, is Orel.
And next time on
Oh boy, I'm gonna rush in there, and then if you're telling me it's definitely unconscious, can I cast a Cure Wounds on Orel?
Sure, you can cast Cure Wounds, yeah. You get the sense that maybe before you even cast it though, don't roll any dice.
Ignore that.
You get in, you get to the body, and you can hold up his head. He's clinging on to life. He's not dead, but he looks like he has been far beyond just physical wounds. Like he's exhausted to the point where he's unconscious, and like kind of when you found Rictavio, he was like semi-conscious for a while.
Yeah.
You get that sense from Orel that he's like clinging on to life, but you don't really see that many like actual wounds. You actually do maybe notice as you inspect the body. Give me a medicine check.
Check the neck.
Sure.
Mhm.
And can I use my inspiration from last time on that too?
Do you need to? You can choose after you roll.
Oh yeah, no, I don't need to. That's a dirty 20.
Yeah. Dirty 20. Excellent. Are you talking about your the gift from the lore from the Tome of Strahd? Is that what you're talking about?
No.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I did something good last week. I forgot what it was, but it was good role playing, and everyone's like,
It was, yes,
inspiration.
you got, yeah. So 20 on medicine check. You notice that there are some bite marks on Orel's body, but they don't, like the neck area, shoulder area, they don't look like they're fatal, though.
I'm gonna point that out to the rest of the group and say, hey, we got a big problem here.
They don't look that
Rictavio.
deep either.
That's,
Rictavio, come and examine these bites.
yeah, someone take a look at this because I'm not a doctor, but this is bad.
You're an expert on the dark arts.
Rictavio will oblige. He's going to get helped over there by Esmeralda, Irina, and Camilla come into the room as well. Gertruda, where are you standing? Just curious.
I'll be right by the door.
oh boy.
I'm just,
Jordan,
like, looking around.
Jordan, you see Gertruda. Casimir sees Gertruda, like, ushering them in, but standing by the door. What do you do?
Oh, I did not usher them in. I let them all charge in on their own. I'm just
Okay.
watching.
What does Casimir do?
I'll walk up beside her and say, "All right, what's the big deal here in the chapel that you're so excited about?"
Well, you're heroes, aren't you? Heroes go and rescue people. Is this not what you wanted?
So you knew this fellow was here dying?
Yes.
How long did you know?
Estelle, he's been here for about, I think, 3 weeks, something like that, maybe a month. something. I forget the timeline exactly, but whenever you had, it equals the timeline when he was captured. Whenever you came here last.
Near a month.
Do you feel like you would tell us at some point, or is this just thought we would be okay finding it?
I didn't know you knew him.
Doesn't matter.
So many come through these halls and they don't leave. I keep saying that, but you don't seem to get it.
You say that surprisingly calm.
I've been here for years.
Has it made you so cold to the suffering of other living things?
If I open my heart, it only hurts.
Bob, I want to know if I'd get the impression that casting Greater Restoration on Orel would help in any way.
Certainly, yeah. You get the sense that would work. Like it seems like similar to what Rictavio's wounds were, so that you probably would understand that. Yeah.
Okay, I am going to do that for sure.
Okay, great. Mechanically, how it's going to work?
Yeah. I know.
Because we don't have Dasha here with us tonight.
Yeah.
Maybe in the near future she will join us. Maybe. Then he might come to his senses. I don't know. Soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Soon.
So
He looks better. You've helped him.
yes.
Are you going to do it or?
Oh yeah, I've done it. It's done. That
Okay.
spell is gone.
Okay, great.
It's so good to find him. I go and inspect this other corpse. What's this person here?
Yeah, that's a good one, Andrew. So, two things. Orel is chained, though, to the altar. He's like shackled. He's got manacles and whatever the equivalent of the feet one are. And you also see this corpse here. There is a corpse lying on the floor. The corpse looks as mostly skeletal at this point. I mean, it's been here quite some time, far longer than Orel. And it looks like whatever possessions they may have are there below, at their feet. There's, let's see here, fur-lined black cloak, embroidered with golden thread, a suit of chainmail, pretty old again, and you see a black mace.
I'm going to pick up the mace and just finger it.
Oh boy, here we go.
I wonder what this is. This looks like a good weapon.
Rufus, wait.
Can I show you the? I'm gonna. Hopefully, I feel like Roll20 has been weird. I don't know if it like needs to be updated or if our thing is outdated. I don't know. I don't know if Roll20 does their things, but every time I've been trying to show like art and stuff like that, it like doesn't. So hopefully I can show you the art here. Did it come up? Oh, it came up. Perfect.
Ooh.
It looks like skeletals.
Yeah, it looks like Skeletor's Skeletor's mace. If it was, it's the head of the mace rather than being just metal. Looks like it has skulls attached to it, but it's finely crafted. It is certainly a mace of terror. If you see, it does have magical abilities. If you hold it, you can use these things. I'm not going to, read it out loud, but you probably can see it, Rufus. You have it, so.
Right. Ah. This
Not
is a potent
necessarily the weapon I think that Rufus would be the first to go for, based
This is
on
a
its
potent
nature, but it certainly is useful.
weapon indeed, but I do have an interest in weapons of all kinds. I used to have a collection back in the Gwaindire, and I have my black dagger that I took from the orphanage lady. I'm very interested in the spear, but this mace, this is a rare magical weapon, I feel. Does anybody is anyone in need of a weapon?
Bob, just letting you know the description is below.
Well,
But
I left it there.
I'm not reading it.
No, I left it there because all you need to do is hold it. You don't need to attune to it or anything like that. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
So you would know it. He would know what he can do with it.
Uh-huh.
And I don't want to tell our audience. I want them to figure it out when you use it. But
Well, if nobody wants it,
I don't even think I would be able to use a mace.
I think everybody is probably could
It's a simple
use
weapon.
one. It's just Dione wouldn't because it needs to be finesse. I mean, Tim could totally use it, but he's got the spear.
I mean, I have my staff.
You have your staff.
As
Jordan's
a
a
simple
wizard.
weapon, so I think
Jordan,
anyone can
I
use
mean,
it.
Casimir, do you have a weapon?
Carry
Give it to Camilla.
simple weapons.
Hey kid, you want this terrible evil weapon?
Camilla's a rogue as well, so she's like, "No, I don't think I could even swing that thing. It's so heavy looking."
Oh boy.
I'll carry it if you need me to.
Or do you have a weapon?
Just some little trinkets, really. I mostly rely on my magic.
Well, maybe this isn't a good idea for you. What about this chainmail? How good condition is it? Is the chainmail usable by me?
No, I mean it. Do you have better armor than chainmail, don't you?
I have scale mail. I can't remember what's better.
I feel
You
like
can look it up.
Rufus is just forever on a quest for armor, like from the
Yeah, I've
beginning of
spent
this
the
game.
whole thing looking for
Yes.
armor.
Yeah, if you
Scale-
want, you could.
Chainmail is 16, and scale is 16. Oh, it doesn't make any difference.
Chainmail might be better for like skills and stuff like that, but I can't off the top of my head. I
No,
don't
it's
remember.
the same.
I mean, let me. Well, can we just say that I know what it does at this point, or should I walk over and grab it?
You can grab it, yeah, and then you.
All right,
know
I'm
what
gonna,
it does.
I'm gonna Rufus, let me see that thing.
Hand it to you.
Okay, so now I know what it does. Oh wait, oh yeah, each creature of your choice. Okay, so I'm gonna tell everybody if this if we are in a room full of enemies and we want to thin the herd, it wouldn't be a terrible idea to use this. Perhaps we just hold on to it.
Well, perhaps, maybe I can hold on to it, if that's okay. Or maybe Laurent would. Maybe I could hold the spear, Laurent. You could hold the mace.
Why don't you take the mace? Me and my spear get along pretty well right now, but I'm happy to have you take the mace.
Well, I'll keep a hold of it. Maybe, maybe if Aral recovers, he'll be well enough to.
Von
use
Richten
this.
says, "Who cares who holds the damn mace?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Just give it to someone."
I have a free hand. Put it on your back. If I decide to use it, I'll just run over to you and I'll grab it.
Yeah, I attach it to my back. Is there anything else interesting at this? And this corpse?
No, I'd say that's about it. Von Richten though says, "Quiet, hold on. I can hear something." And he listens towards Aurel's like mouth. Looks like Aurel might be even whispering something. And he says, "What? Hold on." He says, "The wounds actually, they look rather superficial. I'm not too worried about the bite." "What's that?" And he leans closer. "Speak up, boy." Even though Aurel's like the same age as him. Actually, no, I think Aurel's a little bit younger. "Speak up, speak up." And he goes, "They're here." And he looks around to all of you. And you look up and you can see up by the arches in this, the ceiling of this chapel, you could see 3 shadowy figures crawling down the walls. 3 women whose eyes glow red in the night, in the darkness. We're going to roll initiative.
Do they have great beauty?
I'm leading you to all the beauty.
I have a strong feeling that they are not of great beauty.
They look rather hideous.
Wait, are you sure there are 3
Are they like
and not 2?
I'm imagining the the brides from like the 2004 Van Helsing with
I
Hugh
was-
Jackman.
Almost certain we killed one of you.
Are you thinking the witches?
The hags, I'm thinking.
Yeah, the hags. No, these are not hags. These
Okay.
they look like vampires. They are, their eyes are glowing red. They're crawling down the walls of the chapel. And Tim, the way you just described it, like the brides of Dracula in the movie, right? That is what this looks like. They're three women, and they look like they're wearing like elegant gowns or nightgowns even, but they are like ripped and torn. You could see that they have like pale, very white skin. They are crawling down, and they all look rather distinct, each of them, like whether it's their hairstyle or their facial features, maybe the color of the nightgown they wear. They all look relatively different from one another. And Gertruda, you see them descending down too. You're at the door though still, right? You're still there?
Yeah, I'm like looking at them absolutely petrified.
Okay, so they might not see you exactly because they're looking more at the people by the altar. Jordan, you can pick up this though, that she sees them and she's terrified of them, and they're headed down towards everybody. Roll initiative and we'll get started. Get this party started.
I got 9.
A 9
15.
for
I got a 15 as well.
9 for Rufus, 15 for Canas, 15,
15 for Laurent.
Laurent. What'd you get, Dione?
I got a 19.
19 for Dione, Gertruda, and Casimir.
I got a 17.
8 for you, Casimir.
Yes.
And Gertruda, 17. All right. And then all our NPCs, I'll roll them. I'll roll a bunch of them. All right. Irina is going to go first. Camilla is going right after Dione. And looks like our friend Rictavio, he took a little tumble here. Oh, wow. Irina, and then we've got Esmeralda. I get to play D&D by myself. Yay.
Woo!
This happens a lot on this channel now.
It's the best D&D there is.
Yeah, I get to play all by myself. All right, and let's do... Okay.
They are fast.
They're not so fast. Okay. All right, so we go to Irina first, and then we're going to go to Esmeralda and then Dione. So that's the order here. We'll start with Irina. Irina doesn't really have any attack that she could do right now as the creatures are descending from the rafters. Let me just place their tokens, actually. That'll be more helpful to you all. So we've got one coming down the wall here. I'd say they're all about 30 feet up in the air at this point. One descending this wall and one descending this wall. Okay. You see them, the 3 tokens?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. All right, let's go to Irina. So she is going to draw her sword. She is going to stand next to Camilla because she seems to be close to 2 of them descending. She gets in front of them, puts her sword up, and will dodge. That'll be her action. We'll go to Esmeralda next. And Esmeralda is going to take out a weapon. She, I think, has... Where's her token? Here it is. She has a few things to do, so let me do her next. She can take out... Oh, she doesn't actually have a crossbow, but she's got some spell casting herself. She's going to actually start off with a good old magic missile. She's going to put her hand out and aim towards the closest one, which is going to be this one to the north. And she is going to attack... There we go. We're looking at a total of 11 damage. She pummels that one, the first blows of the combat. Then we go to Dione. You're up next.
Oh man, worst time to start crunching on a banana chip.
All good.
Sorry. Okay, so Dione is going to. So how tall are these pews, by the way?
Height-wise, like...
Yeah, like, are they above Dione's head level?
They're about 4 feet, maybe, in height, like the backs of it, you know?
Oh, okay. I feel like that might be like at or just above
Yeah.
Dione's height. Sweet. Okay, so Dione is going to very slightly bend her knees, very, very slightly. And then she's gonna like slink along, trying to stay out of the line of sight. And she's gonna come crouch behind this pew here, kind of with her gaze like intently focused on this beauteous red-eyed woman. And then like when that woman comes within 5 feet, I'm gonna ready up a claw attack. So Dione wants to like try to like leap out and ambush her as she gets close and swipe, swipe.
Okay, so
with
move
her
yourself
claw.
closer to her though. Move yourself like in this area so that when she gets close enough, you can make your attack. Yeah.
Oh, I guess I
probably one
wouldn't
more.
know her movement because like my idea is I want to like sneak attack her. So if I'm like hiding behind a pew and then
Oh,
I
I
leap
see.
out,
Okay.
would that count as a sneak attack? Would you or
Gotcha. So you can hide as a bonus action. Yes, you can do that. So we'll say that as they're, they were made, you were made aware that they were coming. You ducked under a pew, and then yes, since you can still ready an action if they come by you unaware, you can attack. So go ahead, give me a stealth check.
okay? Okay, that's a 19 for stealth.
Nice, 19, excellent. Okay. All right.
All right,
So you duck under the pew. You're ready to strike if one were to come near you. Now we'll go
Yes.
to, let's see here, Camilla, Gertruda, Canas. That's the order next. So Camilla is going to take out her sling, and she sees the one that Esmeralda had hit, so she's going to swing for that one. Let's go with our attack roll. Ooh, she doesn't roll high enough even with her awesome sling here. So she's going to sling one of those rocks. It crashes along the rafters and eventually will scatter back down to the floor. She's actually going to move towards that direction to get the stone. She doesn't like the idea that it's out in the open, so she's going to go and use the pews to her advantage. We'll say if you want to, like, I know the pews are like part of the map. I do feel like if you're going to like try to traverse them, it would be difficult terrain. So for Dione, you had plenty of movement. You're fine, and you're actually going under it. But for everybody else, if you're going to move onto a pewed space, just count your movement as double. All right. We'll go to Gertruda. You're next, and then Canas.
Anyone within 5 feet of me gets an extra 10 feet of movement. If you're within 5
at the
feet
start
of me
of
at
your
the
turn?
start of the turn.
It's
Good
5, not 10. Darn.
If you're next to me, yeah. So Laurent, basically.
I'm just gonna try to hide behind the door here. Just like keep peeking in, but I'm like gonna hide over
Okay.
here.
Give me a stealth check, actually.
Oh boy. Where's my stats at? Here it is.
It might just be dexterity is all you have.
Stinky,
don't know.
stinky. 6.
A 6?
Nah, yeah, 6. I
A 6.
imagine like her like white nightgown is kind of bright against the dark.
Gotcha. I thought you put on some more proper clothes, didn't you?
Oh, I put a robe on,
A
but I
robe.
couldn't exactly change with everybody in my room.
No, true. Okay, so you put on, yeah, so maybe your nightgown gets caught on like the splintered door or something like that, maybe even rips, and then you can see one of the women descending looks to your direction at the sight of the noise, and will say to the others, says, Ludmilla, Valenta, look, I see our guest has found her way down here again. And the others look and like hiss in your direction. We'll deal with her later. Right now, we'll focus on that one. And they all point towards Irina. Now we go to Canas.
Okay. You know what I might do? I think I'm gonna go over to Rufus's back and
At the
grab
base.
that rod.
You're stealing my move, man.
Oh, you were gonna do it?
You can do it. No, you do it because I have something else to do.
What is he
Alright,
stealing?
cool. I'm just grabbing that rod off of his back.
The mace?
Yeah, the
Okay.
mace. Sorry.
Grab my rod.
And I'll move a
Oh,
little
boy.
closer to the kind of the center between all three of them.
Mhm.
And I will use the action of the rod, the mace. It's not a rod.
Okay. Would you like to explain what it does?
Sure, yes. This magic weapon has 3 charges. You can use an action to expend a charge to release a wave of terror. So they all have to make a DC 15 wisdom saving throw or become frightened of me for 1 minute.
How do we perceive this mace when this happens?
Yeah, how do we perceive this mace, Stefano? I'll let you describe it.
I will. So I'm gonna just hold it with my free hand. That's what I grab it off of Rufus's back, and I just hold it up in the air, and I expend a charge. However that works.
Yeah, it's just like
I say the magic words. Fear me.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
and as
man,
you do, you get a
and
sense
you see
almost
purple, like rippling, like waves coming out of it in all directions. And
exactly
it's
what
creatures of my choice, so it's I
Yes.
only choose those 3.
Just those 3. Okay, got it. Rufus, or Andrew, I should say. This only this comment only really makes sense to you, but I feel getting a real Night Lords 40k vibe from this mace, right? The
right.
Chaos Space Marines. It's like what they would use to like terrorize their foe. And you raise your mace up, and that purple wave kind of like reverberates out. Maybe even even the characters that you didn't target can almost feel the ripples through the air. They don't quite see it like they do, but they feel it, the negative energy. And one of the brides will say, I'm going to give you their names so you can just distinguish them. So the one that was closer to Gertruda is named Anastasia. The next one to the south, we'll go that way, is Valenta, and then Ludmilla is the one to the north. That's what you've gotten based on their squabble back and forth. So Anastasia, the one that noticed Gertruda, she seems to be frightened of the mace, so she pauses in her descent and like hisses at you with the mace at the sight of the mace. So just remind me, how long are they frightened for?
1 minute, but
That's a
they
run
also
away.
they can use their save. They can use a save at the end of their turn.
Perfect. Okay. All right.
It's
So
like
that's the
dash
end.
away.
Yep. So right now she is frozen with fear. We'll stop there and we'll go. Unless you have anything else to do, we'll go to Laurent.
What's his name? Yune will go invisible and fly up in the air. A
Okay.
little bit
Sure.
in the
Your name
center of
goes.
the room.
Sure. All right. And then we go to Laurent. Rufus.
Oh, and
you're up.
the other thing I'm going to do is shout towards Rufus and say, "Do you know what that holy symbol does yet?"
Yes. Stand back.
All right. So it's Laurent's turn. Rufus, you're on deck.
I'm gonna use a vicious mockery on this closest one, kind of like directly north of me, northwest.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna yell some rude, unseemly things I don't want to say on the channel about her appearance and how she looks, and always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Go for it.
So it'll be a wisdom saving throw of 17.
All right. Wisdom save of 17.
Please roll 20. There
A
it is.
9.
Oh, bay. Okay.
That's a failure.
She's gonna take 16 damage. 16 psychic damage.
16 psychic damage toward the one. That's the one that was hit by the magic missile. Okay.
Yep. And then can I use my bonus action to use my spiritual, like the Tales from Beyond card on Dione? And I rolled an 8 before, so it was a Tale of the Phantom. So Dione's going to become invisible until the end of their next turn. And if they hit a creature, the creature also takes necrotic damage. So Dione is now invisible, and if they hit one of the brides, then we'll roll some extra dice for them.
Okay. Cool.
Sweet. Thank you.
So you get some good sneak attack, hopefully.
All right. Next up would be Rufus.
So I'm going to move. I'm going to move 5, 10. I'm going to move to here. And I'm going to pull out the holy symbol of Ravenkind. And if anybody gets within 5 feet of me or Irina, I'm going to expend a charge in it.
Are you
I'm
going to
hold
use
my
it for?
action for now?
Do you have the actual wording? I forget if I gave it to you or not.
I have. Yeah, I know what it does. Yeah.
Okay. Because I can't remember if I like hid it from
Hold.
you purposely or.
Yeah, I'm going to use the hold vampires thing.
Gotcha. Okay. Yep.
But only if
So-
they get within 5 feet of me or Irina.
Okay. You're readying it. You're actually not using it right now.
That's correct.
Okay. Great. Excellent. All right.
You may
so,
have told him what it does. I don't think you told the rest of us.
Oh, even better. Even better. I love it. Okay. Let's go to Casimir. Oh no, the enemies go actually. The enemies should have gone before you, Rufus. But I'll have them go after you for purposes of the how cool this was. So this vampire is going to drop down, and she's going to go after Esmeralda, who shot the magic missile. This one's going to drop down and go towards Laurent. This one is going to go. Is actually going to spend its turn cowering in fear, and actually will just test its saving throw at the end of its turn. So
Well,
I'll do that
she-
saving throw now.
She's supposed to move as fast as she can away.
Oh,
The
she has to
source
move
of
away.
fear.
I thought. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, gotcha.
Mm.
Is that what it says on the mace?
Let me double
The
check.
mace, yeah.
Okay.
While it is frightened, must spend its turn trying to move as far away from me as it
Gotcha.
can. Yes.
So then it will go so high up into the rafters that it appears as if it's actually gone. But it's just like, it's too far away from even your sight. Actually, no, Laurent, Canas, you have 120 feet?
Yeah.
You could probably see it. Yeah, you could
Cool.
probably see it. It goes up pretty high, but I don't think it goes 120 feet. So we'll keep her on the page for now, but she's gone straight up into the darkness.
This one that got Vicious Mockery too also has disadvantage on the next attack you roll it makes
Oh.
before the end of its next turn.
Good call. Okay, so then I'll do that now. So we're going to do the one on Esmeralda. We'll do we'll start with a bite. No, we'll do claw first. And that is going to hit Esmeralda. It's going to take 10 bludgeoning damage. And she is now grappled. And then she's going to bite Esmeralda as well. Oh, but she rolls a nat 1.
Sweet.
Yeah, actually, I didn't do your disadvantage. I thought it rolls it automatically for me. It did not. She still hits her. So she hit no matter what with 1 attack for 10 damage, and she is grappled, but the bite is still a natural 1. That's going to be a miss. You also get the sense that some of her wounds that Esmeralda had done to her, that you have done to her, are starting to heal back. You can see like where the wounds would be, the gashes, or I guess your mental damage in this case, you might not be able to see, but some of her superficial wounds are starting to heal. Okay. Next up, we go to this one. We'll go to attack Laurent. What's your AC, Laurent?
14.
14. Grapple, the claw will hit you, and you're going to take 6 damage from that, but you are grappled, so you can't move, and
Can I use a Hellish Rebuke or not when I'm grappled?
I don't see why you couldn't use Hellish Rebuke. It's just when you get hit by an attack, so
Yeah, it requires verbal and semantic components. That's still okay.
totally fine, yeah.
Great. I'm going to cast a Hellish Rebuke at first level for 13 fire damage.
Okay.
It's a
13
dex
fire.
saving throw of 17. I'm sorry, dex saving throw of 17 first.
She does make the dex saving throw with 17 on the nose.
I believe it's half that, so 6 or 7 fire damage. Yeah, 6
Okay.
fire damage.
Okay, great. I made a mistake here. It's instead of dealing damage, it can grapple you instead. I made a mistake. So actually, I'm okay with it not doing the damage, but still, you got hit with an attack, so you can still do it. It's fine.
Okay.
How much damage did you do back to her? 13, you said?
No, it was half because she made the saving throw, so it'll be 6
Yeah,
damage.
be 6
and then I'm going
damage,
to heal
okay.
myself for 6, right, for the damage?
Yes, heal yourself, and I'll heal Esmeralda as well.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay, so you are grappled, and she goes
Grappled.
to... Yep, you're grappled. She goes to bite you, though.
Oh.
And let's see here. I think she misses you, actually.
I'm slippery.
Yeah. Yep,
Got 'em.
another nat 1 on the bite. That's crazy. Okay. The other one doesn't move, so it's fine. All right, so now we go to Casimir, and then Rictavio is up.
Oh, look, it's Strahd's favorite situation ships, and
Oh yeah.
I'll shoot a firebolt at I believe that one is Ludmilla.
Ludmilla, yeah. Do you know them by any chance? I'm not sure if Casimir knows them.
I would say probably not.
Okay.
Okay.
You do know that he has many, we'll call them consorts.
Yeah. Let's see. I think that's an 8 to hit, so that probably misses.
8 does miss, unfortunately, yes.
Okay. And then I kind of like where I am, so I'll just take cover behind the door a little bit.
Okay, great. Excellent. So, yeah, you get behind the door. You notice Gertruda also is kind of cowering in fear by the door.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I guess there's nothing you can do there. We go to Rictavio. Rictavio. He is going to... What does this do? Ah, yeah, that's right. Yes. He's very good at hitting undead. So he's going to outflank on the other side of this consort, and he's going to attack with his cane. Yeah, we'll do his cane. He does hit, and he does do a total of... He adds this much to his damage because he's an undead hunter. So he does a nice chunk of damage out of this one, although probably realistically that weapon is not magical, so it's not going to do all the damage. So she'll end up taking 6 from that, and then his second attack with a sword. We're looking at that one's going to be a miss, so that's a miss. But he does end up getting on the other side, and you see he's weakened, I would say, especially Rufus. You're close enough to see this, Dione. You're close enough to see this. He's pretty weakened, and he looks like he's wheezing. Maybe the dampness in his lungs is affecting his pneumonia or whatever is getting affected here. We'll go to top of the order here. Irina, Esmeralda, Dione. Irina. Well, she dodged last turn. She doesn't have to worry about this one. And I guess, Dione, your sneak attack was foiled by this thing running away. But she's going to charge in with her sword to this vampire. And she's going to attack. We'll do Irina's attack here. She's got a... Oh, that is not going to hit, unfortunately. She swings once. Does she have multi-attack? She does.
Wait.
Everything good, Canas?
No, I said sweet.
Oh, sweet. Okay. I thought you said wait. And I was like, no, don't wait. She hits with her second attack.
Don't attack that thing. It's our friend.
All right. So she's using a two-handed here. So she's going to wield the two-handed, and it's going to do extra dice because it is a special sword. And it's going to end up doing 20... let's see here. 25 damage to this one, and it's magical, so it seems like it all goes, or not magical, but it's special, and it seems like it all goes through. This creature is bloodied, if it had blood. We're going to go to Esmeralda and Dione. Esmeralda will attack again using her magical weapon. This time she draws her rapier. She misses. Second attack, 17, that hits, or 8 piercing damage. Dione, it is your turn. Dione's like, hey guys, what's going on out there?
I was just waiting the whole time, like claws like this, like.
Well, you're still invisible, right?
True.
So you'll get an advantage on your attack.
That's true.
Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe they can see through invisibility. Who knows?
Maybe. Okay. I guess since I'm here and I'm hiding and I'm invisible, I might as well like leap up onto the pew, like coming out of hiding and hopefully trying to like surprise.
Well, not
attack.
that one. That one's 120 feet away in the air.
Oh, just kidding. Not a surprise. Okay, I rescind my surprise.
Rufus shouts, Focus on Ludmilla. She's weakening. To the party at large.
And that would be Ludmilla over here.
Okay. But like Laurent?
Laurent?
Is grappled.
That is Volenta.
Right? Yeah. No, but like I don't know, Dione sees Laurent being grappled and this distresses her. But
Go for it.
like
Distresses me too, to be fair.
all right, fair. So I think Dione's gonna come around and focus more on trying to free Laurent. So sneaking around, trying to not make noise, being invisible. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So Dione's gonna come up and swipe at whatchamacallit, this Volenta. Which reminds me of polenta. Anyway, so swipe at Volenta in an attempt to try and get her to loosen her grip.
Volenta looks maybe most like a Harley Quinn, maybe like bobbed up pigtails, and she's like got this deranged look in her eye as you approach her. She's like does the side twist smile.
Mm-hmm. Creepy. Dione, like, as she looks at this, her ears just immediately, like, go flat into airplane ears. She, like, raises a lip and snarls as she claws to attack.
Okay.
A 16, does it hit?
You have advantage.
Oh.
Unless you don't.
You do have
Only Bob
advantage
would
because
be
you're
able to-
invisible, yeah.
Sweet.
So she would be smiling and doing all that weird, crazy stuff at Laurent, but you see it.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. A 19.
You hit.
Sweet. Okay. All right. Love to hear it.
You do get sneak attacks. You're so many reasons, but
And then also Tim gave me the thing where I do necrotic damage, right?
You do. Yep, let me look at exactly what it does. It does extra necrotic damage and extra bardic damage.
Okay.
For an 8 on the table, it does takes necrotic damage equal to a roll of bardic inspiration and is frightened of the creature until the end of the frightened creature's next turn.
it has
Okay,
to make
so-
a save against this, or no? It's automatically frightened.
It doesn't say anything about a save.
Put it in the chat if you can.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Just so we can see it. But yeah, go ahead. Do your extra necrotic damage. You could add whatever. It's just adding to whatever the weapon's damage is. Is that what it is? Or your bardic inspiration die.
Bardic inspiration die.
So it's a D10, right?
D10 at this level.
Okay, go ahead. Add a D10 to that damage. I see 14 there.
Me or Michelle is rolling that one.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't know
rolls?
actually. Who wants to do it?
Michelle, tell you. Go ahead.
I mean, all right. Wait, so
Your attack.
You just add an
D10?
extra D10 to the damage roll.
a D10.
Mhm.
All right. Give me a D10, please. Okay, 6.
Okay, cool.
Wait, did it
Yeah,
not
I
show
see
up?
it. So the necrotic damage doesn't go through all the way. Oddly enough, they actually aren't fully immune to it. It doesn't seem like that is fully going through. It's like half the damage. So that'll be 3 damage on the bardic inspiration die, plus the 14 you did. Remind me, you don't have a magical weapon, right? This is a standard weapon?
This is just a claw attack. Like
Oh, your claw, right. Okay, so
yes.
yeah, so ultimately this is going to be half of all the damage. So we'll just say 10 in total. 7 and 3.
Wait, hold
10
on. So my original claw attack did 12 damage?
Oh,
right?
it did 12? Oh, I
12 plus 14 for the
Oh.
sneak attack.
Yeah, so
I
20.
misread
So
it.
it's
Yeah.
26 plus.
So-
Okay, plus 3 is 29, right?
Does a lot more
Well-
than I thought, Dione. Yes.
Well, I think it's 26 halved is what he was saying.
26
Oh.
plus the 6 necrotic, and all of it will half. So we'll say
Oh,
it's
okay.
20.
So 32 half to 16.
It's
32
16.
half, yeah, 16. Yeah. Math.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So that's 16, and then do I get a second attack?
You can use your offhand weapon if you choose to do that. It would be like a bonus action attack. Yeah.
Right. Okay, but I'm not holding a weapon in my hand. Okay, so then
You could draw your weapon though. That's fine. Like what do you use normally? Your short sword?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could use that in hybrid form. You can have your short sword out, yeah.
Okay, sure. Why not? In that case, I'll just take out my short sword and pushing and do one of these. An 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Okay. And then we need to ignore the sneak attack damage.
Right.
And yeah, just 4.
It's 4, yeah.
Yeah, it's just 4. So a little
Hey.
tickle.
It tickles. It's 2 more because it's half the damage. But you know what? There have been plenty of times where 2 hit points would have came in handy. So that's good.
Yeah. So total
All right,
18.
nice turn there. That's actually a lot of damage. Now that you're visible, Valenta sees you, and she's actually going to like react in like such a over dramatic way. She's like, "Oh, I'm injured," she says. She screams out loud. She says, help me," and then smiles kind of like evilly towards you. We're going to go towards, next up would be Camilla, Gertruda, Canas. So Camilla goes next. She grabs her stone that she lost before. She's going to sneak on over towards Rufus and throw a stone into this creature here, the one that's been injured.
The
Let's
NPC creature.
The one that's above. Oh, and that's still Camilla's not hitting her marks today. She sometimes is so great, and then sometimes she misses. So she's gonna miss with that sling, but she's gonna use a bonus action to hide behind the pew. We'll do that with her.
Use the sword like I taught you, Camilla.
I taught her.
Forget the swing.
That's well. You both had a hand. Yeah. All right. So that's what she does. She looks at you. She's like. Doesn't want to listen to anything you have to say. So you're like, use a sword. She's loading up another sling stone. She's getting ready. She looks at you from
You
behind
can't use that thing.
And then we go to, it would be Gertruda, Canas, you're on deck.
How is everyone looking?
Pretty damn healthy. Over healthy.
I would say
Irina
pretty good, actually.
looks of great beauty. So
She swings the sword, her hair is just like billowing.
yeah, she swings and you're like scanning the room. You look at everybody. Everybody's kind of in whatever disarray. You look at her. She swings. Her hair like kind of glides backwards as she swings the sword. Light reflecting from the moon.
It's actually
Very
hard to focus on the combat. The beauty is so great.
Rufus is like, I'm ready to use this icon. And he keeps looking back. Gertruda, what do you got going on? What are you doing?
And how are the brides looking? Like, are they?
I told you, I think Ludmilla looks like she's in trouble. Maybe she's in like fight or flight mode right now. She's just kind of swinging her claws wildly, trying to defend herself amongst the 3 assailants. By the way, I don't know why this happens on some times when you use the tokens, but that is not Irina's hit points. It's like her standard token. I'm just gonna try to get rid of it. But yeah, anyway.
We don't even see them.
Yeah, can't even see it.
Oh, our viewers can, so I'm gonna take it off.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good to know, though.
We have viewers?
Our viewers. Gertruda, what are you doing as you view the battlefield?
I'm going to reach into my pocket and I'm going to grab some dust and toss it over my head and I disappear.
Oh, yes, I love this. Yes. Yeah. You probably don't know exactly what this is, but you get the sense that this is some sort of magical item. Whoever would be paying attention, I feel like it would be Casimir at this point.
Casimir.
And you might even know. Casimir, actually, just give me a quick Arcana check. See if you can identify this magic. This would be not a action or anything like that.
Sir. Arcana. 23.
23. So you, Estelle, what is this called again? It's the...
It is the dust of disappearance.
That's it. So if you're familiar with this item, Jordan, it basically can turn someone invisible.
Actually, I think this also turns you invisible because it's like within 10 feet of me as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Big W. Big
Oh my
W.
God, you're right. You and each creature. Jordan and, if you do it right there, Rufus as well.
I don't think so.
Rufus is within 10 feet of her, for sure.
15. 3 squares.
No.
Well, the DM says I am. So.
Is Gertruda right here?
No, I don't know
3
why it's showing up for you. As I'm behind. I've been over here. I don't know
Yeah.
why it's been showing me over there.
She's behind the
Ah.
doors.
Yeah, 'cause I've been
I want to
hiding
be
from
invisible.
the-
I never get to be invisible.
Well,
Mind
you
you, that
don't.
would be
You don't.
great.
Yeah,
Everyone else would miss out on that moment in life if I was invisible.
that's right. Dang, Jordan, though, you are invisible, and you know exactly what this is. This is a bag of dust of disappearance. So, you know that you're invisible. You look down, your body is gone. You can see everybody else still. You haven't changed planes or dimensions. You're here.
Neat trick.
Gertruda, are you gonna go anywhere?
I'm texting you.
You're texting me. Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
That's never a good sign.
Well, excuse me. Hold on. I just love that I saw the last message you sent. I forgot where the chapel is.
You said it right after I sent it to you. I was like, oh, he got it really fast.
Okay.
We knew where the chapel was.
Someone somewhere knows where the chapel is.
Look,
right.
it's been a minute.
In the meantime, I'm ready to go.
Okay, I see. Do you want to, since you're invisible and the group really wouldn't be able to see you, do you want to just do what you told me?
I'm gonna wait on that.
Okay, but that's the plan? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I love it. Perfect. Okay, so, yeah, she disappears, and so does Casimir at the door. The doors are open, but you don't see them. We go to, next up would be Canas.
Okay. Yune is going to invisibly fly 20 feet towards Ludmilla and
Lud.
attack. And Yune is invisible, so advantage.
Okay, go for it.
So far it's a 21. We'll say 6 will be the damage unless it's crit.
Okay, 6 damage.
Another 21, so 6 damage, and it's magical.
Okay.
And then does poison do anything?
I don't believe so.
Okay, so it's just going to be 6 damage.
Okay.
All right, so no 13. Oh well. So Yune is using my bonus action to attack for 6 damage,
Okay.
and then Yune is going to use her action to disengage and fly in the middle of the room, using her remaining 40 feet. Far up enough so that the enemies can't get hurt. Okay.
Excellent.
Canas. So I have a question, and if you can't answer it, that's fine. With my not repelling blast, the one that pushes, the pushing blast for Eldritch Blast. If I attack Valenta with that, and would it break the grapple and push her 10 feet away?
If she's forced to move, I would say that she'll maybe make. I'll let Canas. I'll let Laurent make without using the action, a chance to like escape. Otherwise, he'll be pulled with her.
Okay.
Strength check or dexterity?
You can use strength. You can use athletics or I think acrobatics, if I'm not mistaken.
What is this
Oh,
thing
boy.
called? Repelling blast. Oh, it is repelling blast. That's what it's called. It's a
Yeah, it's like a feature of the Eldritch Blast.
yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
You want to do it?
Well, maybe, because then I know she has to at least use her first attack action to not do damage to try to grapple again. So first, I'm going to potentially take an attack of opportunity by stepping away.
By the way, I did look it up, and apparently the vampire is not immune to poison, so poison will go
Okay.
through. How much damage was it?
Well, it's a con save of 18.
Gotcha. Okay. 18. That's pretty high.
Yeah, it because of one of the Eldritch invocations I took.
I did roll a 20, so.
All right, so it'll do 6 poison.
Okay. All right. Okay. Nice job. And your
All
Eldritch
right,
Blast.
so now I'll first blast on Valenta.
Oh.
Lame is a 12.
Oh. That's not gonna
I'm
cut
not
it.
gonna. I'm not gonna use my inspiration on this. So I'll do the second one on Valenta as well,
Okay.
just to try to break that grapple. No one else is grappled, right? Is Esmeralda grappled?
Nope. She. Oh, she is. You're right. Yeah,
Yeah,
she is.
she was-
She didn't
Did you-
take the damage. So I gave
Did
her
you
the
subtract the
damage.
damage? Okay.
I did.
Well,
Yeah, she got the damage back.
Well,
I took the
Laurent.
damage away from Esmeralda.
All right. Well, I'm still gonna attack Ludmilla.
Oh,
my god, Tara, that's really bad.
A 13. That's gonna miss again.
Yikes, that really sucks.
This is totally a not Canas turn.
Well, it was a Yune turn.
It was a Yune turn. She did some damage.
Yune did 12 damage
Oh man.
to the weakened one.
All right.
And then
Is there anything
I'm gonna look back to see if Gertruda's still there, and I see nobody.
You
You don't see
nobody.
her, and you don't see your friend.
You don't see Casimir. Casimir's gone.
I'm gonna move towards the door and peek through the hallway.
Nobody's there. You see all the statues looking at you. The statues are all looking right at you. Oh,
Okay.
you know what? The statues, though, are looking at other places as well. The statues are looking here, in this corner, and in front of you. Some of the statues are looking at you. Some of them are looking there.
I think Canas, who turns invisible all the time, might have a general idea of what's going on.
Okay, sounds good.
That's it.
That's it. We go to Laurent. Laurent, you're grappled still.
All right, so I got a question for you, Bob.
Oh boy.
I know it's gonna be good. My first question is, if I was to cast like a Misty Step, would that be like an automatic escape, or no? Because it's only verbal components. I need no semantic components.
Yeah, I think you can. You would just get out of it automatically. Yeah.
Great, let's do that.
It's like poof, you're gone.
I'm gonna poof out of existence then.
Okay,
and I'm gonna
great.
poof myself 30 feet away from her.
Okay, move yourself.
Let's go right over here. Sounds like way better. And that's my bonus action. And then for my
Okay.
action, can I try and copy Canas into an Eldritch Blast?
You can copy Canas. What?
Into an Eldritch Blast.
Sure.
I'm gonna throw a card back at her. See what happens. That's a natural 20.
Okay, natural 20.
yeah.
That'll hit.
Hold on, it's showing up. Come on, roll 20. You can do it. That's 4 force damage. Really killing it out here.
Does it not do
Well,
the crit
8.
damage, though?
It's 8. Yeah, it's doing double for the
Only 8? Oh my god.
yeah, on a D10. But the good news is I get 2 of them because
Okay.
I'm at level 10 as a bard. Do you want me to roll to hit again too?
Sure. Which one were you attacking? You were attacking up top, Ludmilla?
No, the one I escaped from.
Valenta. Okay, go.
Yeah. And let's do the second blast here. Not a natural 20, but still 22 to hit,
That'll hit. Yep.
and then only 2 force damage.
Okay, great.
2 is better than 0.
I was gonna say a total
That's
of 10
what,
force
which is
damage, but
what I did.
I
Total
got
of 10,
out of her
yeah.
clutches at the same time, so it was worth it.
Okay.
Yes.
So here's what happens, everyone. It's the vampire's turn, and Rufus, I'm putting them in the correct order this time.
Right.
They had higher than you, just in case you're confused. The vampires get to go, and you see them begin to regenerate some of their wounds as well. Same with the 2 down here. The one up top just rolled a wisdom save. She gets out of the Mace of Terrors profile, so she seems to be the rules there, so she's no longer frightful. So she'll be able to act this turn. I'm going to start with Ludmilla, who's very much in danger. Ludmilla is going to... She's already grappled Esmeralda, so she's going to bite her. We'll start with that. Another natural. It's the third nat 1 I've rolled on
Wow.
bite attacks.
Let's
That's
go.
crazy.
That's
She'll use her claw. I believe, let's see, if she is grabbing you, though, instead of dealing damage, she can grapple. I thought there was another rule where, like, she could just do the damage. Maybe I'm wrong. But either way, she's going to attack then with her strike. And Esmeralda, she does not get hit. She actually does not get hit. Esmeralda's been so lucky here. She's going to just try to move. Actually, if she moves, she's going to get attacks of opportunity. She'll stay where she is, actually. This might be the end of Ludmilla. The one down to the south, though, Volenta. Dione, you stabbed her with your claws, slashed her with your claws and short sword. She now looks at you and she says, "Don't hurt me." She says, "I need your help from someone strong and round and airy as you are." And she's going to try to charm you, Dione. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
I also have an advantage to avoid or end the charmed or stunned condition.
And to end the condition or to save against it?
Both. To avoid and end it.
Okay, so then you get advantage on this.
Sweet.
Is that from your Dwergar, or?
You know, I
feel like it might be. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Go
D&D
for it.
Beyond doesn't tell me the origin of it. Wisdom, you said?
Wisdom.
Yes, sir. Oh.
Oh, thank God you have
Not
advantage.
sure.
Oh,
14?
14.
It feels like a 15.
Here's what you have to do.
Oh,
You
God.
you regard Volenta as a trusted friend and comrade, and she needs to be heeded and protected.
Oh.
Yeah, she like takes one of her sharp claws and like curls your beard, you know, whirls it,
Mhm.
and just like, almost like Looney Tunes style, it bounces back, and you are taken by this vampire. You
Wow.
have to do what she asks you to do in the best way that you can. Let's see. You're not technically under her control. Like, she can't tell you exactly what to do, but you take the vampire's request and action as the most favorable way it can. If it is a and you will give yourself you'll be a willing target for its bite attack. She'll be able to hit you automatically if you choose to do so.
Wow.
But right now she's actually not so worried about that. She's not so worried about that. She's worried about being killed. So she wants you to protect her and harm anyone that hurts her. That's what she wants.
Okay. Speaking
Okay.
of Looney Tunes, if any of you remember like Pepe Le Pew,
Yeah.
the skunk character, that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
Dione looks like from a distance right now. She's just got hard eyes and she's like drooling, staring at this vampire, just like so enamored.
Wow.
Yes.
By the way, this effect lasts for 24 hours.
Damn.
Oh,
But you get saves.
oh my goodness.
No saves.
No
Oh.
saves?
What if
Nope.
the person dies, the vampire dies?
Well, we'll have to find out.
We'll find out soon
We'll
enough.
find out soon enough.
Okay.
And she's going to move. She's actually going to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And start climbing up the wall 10 feet here. She scurries
Yeah,
up very
running
unnaturally.
away.
Very unnaturally. And then
Dione loves it.
we're going to go.
Hell
This
yeah.
one is going to... This one's angry. It's going to drop down and take some falling damage as it does. Rufus, give me... your ready to action, I think, goes off, right?
Yeah, if it gets within 5 feet of me.
It does.
Alright, so all the vampires within 30 feet must make a DC 15 wisdom saving throw.
Okay, wisdom saving throw.
Did Esmeralda attack?
Esmeralda... She went already, yeah. Yeah, she went a long time ago. Oh, maybe I skipped her.
Second round.
No, because that wasn't Dione's turn. That was the vampire's turn that did that. So Dione interacted
Okay.
with her on her turn. All right. Wisdom saving throw, you said, correct? 1 and 2. What's the DC on this?
15.
Oh, wow, they both pass.
Damn.
What about...
With a 16 and a 19. Is she within 30 feet?
It's 30 feet, yeah.
I think
Let me
she's too
see.
far away. Or maybe I'm not.
Yeah, the one on the bottom's too far.
40.
Yeah, she's too far away. But she's already kind of running away. But what was the effect if they succeeded? Is there an effect if they
Nothing.
succeed? Oh, I
No.
see what it is. Yep. Okay. Yep. Never mind. So yeah, you hold it, and maybe the pendant, the gemstone glows red and reverberates, but they hiss at it, but doesn't seem to like bother them so much right now. That was your ready to action. It's actually your turn now, Rufus. So it's your turn.
Oh, all right. Well, I let go of this holy symbol, which has proven useless. And it dangles back on X, and I pull out the Gwain blade and I hold it aloft, and it fires to light with its kind of light. And this person's next to me now.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. She has to attack you, Rufus. I'm so sorry. I didn't attack you at all with her. Let me do that really quick, because that was her whole reason for jumping down.
She wants to
taking
attack
damage.
me.
Yeah, 25 to hit for 6 slashing damage. She's actually gonna do the damage, not grapple you, and she's gonna
6.
bite you as well. Yeah, 6, and then bite. I think it misses you. 17.
Yeah, that misses me.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, well, well, I'm gonna just run away from her. So I guess she can take an advantage attack on me if she wants.
She will
A
actually.
reaction.
Yeah, she will. I really wanted to hit you because then she would have grappled you and you would have stayed there. Yeah, unfortunately she misses you.
And I'm gonna go here with my speed. And
Where are you?
I'm gonna.
I don't see you.
Oh, I
way
moved
up
to
there.
the north. Yeah, because I moved 40 feet.
Wow. Okay.
And the Gwain blade flashes out and attacks Blood Miller.
The Ludmilla. Yep.
Oh, where's it gone?
Did you have the way to get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, you did. Yeah.
I moved 40 because I'm like.
Yes.
So that's a 30 to hit.
He's
You
toast.
just barely clip her.
Alright, so that's
10.
it's. Is that right? 8?
Yeah, 8 plus 2.
Yeah, you rolled poorly.
Right, 8.
You rolled a 1.
Yeah, so that's 10 damage, which includes 2. How can it be? I must have get a 1. It says 8 plus 0. Oh, I see. 1 plus 7.
Yeah, it does the total.
Okay, so I
at the
got a
bottom.
1. So I get a total of 10 damage,
Yep.
including 2 radiant.
Yep.
And well, it's all radiant actually.
And your second
Harry.
attack?
Is she's still up?
She is still up. She did regenerate some wounds previously, so she's still up. But I will say this. You get the sense that this damage, like the searing light of the damage, doesn't look like it could be regenerated. Like the wound is spreading even further as your attack lingers. You can continue with your second attack.
Nice.
Oh, only a 15.
Yikes.
Wow. That's not going to cut it.
That doesn't hit.
It doesn't hit.
Ooh.
You're close, but it doesn't hit. All right. Is there anything else you can do on your turn?
Can I use an initiative and reroll that?
Yes, your inspiration. Yeah.
Yeah, because I have 4.
You
so
have
I'll
3,
use
I
my-
believe, right? Yeah.
You gave me a bonus one, so I actually have 4.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
So this will put me down to my regular, which I think is fair.
3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very fair.
24.
You hit.
There we go.
go. Oh
Oh, it's not loving me today.
no, that's great.
Yeah,
23
it's 15,
damage.
15 plus 8.
Oh, sorry, I didn't read it right.
so
oh yeah,
it's
23.
actually a 7. You rolled a 7 out of 8 and an 8 out of 8.
Oh, I can't
Dude,
complain about that. At
That
all.
was great. Yeah, you kill her. You smite her
Ah,
down.
so the initiative comes. You see the Gwain Lord's hand guiding my action
That's right.
as it swings.
There it is.
Next up would be Laurent.
All right, back again.
My head falls clean off and rolls across the floor towards Aral.
Oh boy, this is
Kind of
this is
bumps his
tricky.
foot as he's lying there prostrate.
Can I? Which one cursed Dione?
Charmed.
Or
you mean?
charmed? I'm sorry, yeah, charmed Dione.
Valenta.
Valenta.
Yeah,
Can I
Southwest.
try and cast compelled duel on that one?
Sure. Doesn't that?
Oh, is that within 30 feet? No, that's
Isn't
30 feet.
compelled duel just if they attack anybody else, it's disadvantage?
It is. I'm trying to figure some way to snap Dione out of it. I just don't think it's going to happen.
No, that
Definitely
won't
not
do
during
it.
this
Yeah.
turn. All right, well then let us just dissonant whispers on the one right in front of me.
Dissonant whispers. Let's do it. Wisdom save.
Wisdom saving throw is 17. Yep.
Okay, here it comes. Oh, nat 1. That's a success for you.
That'll
Cool.
be a 14 total damage.
Okay. And it has to
She
run
has
away.
to run. Yeah.
Psychic damage. Yeah. That's my
All right.
action. Let's see if I have any good bonus.
Does she
actions
run
I can-
immediately, Laurent? I forget.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Let me see. I'll tell you exactly what it says. Just
All right, she'll scurry.
must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far from you as you can, making the safest route.
It doesn't have a reaction.
She used the reaction. Yeah.
So then she just hangs out right there.
It hangs out right there.
Which is totally fine too. I'm sure I've got a bonus action I can do. I don't actually.
All right. Casimir is up. Oh, wait, did I just skip? I skipped Laurent. I went down to you. I meant to say Casimir.
I was gonna say I think you.
I feel
came
like
up
you
really
skipped
quick, yeah.
Esmeralda.
No, I didn't skip Esmeralda. I jumped back up to Laurent. But Casimir, it's your turn. Don't worry about that, Tim. It's
Yeah,
all good.
Laurent had 2 goes.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Tim.
I'm happy to do it. I just felt like wow, it got past me really fast here.
Casimir, you are invisible.
Yeah. Okay. So just to the north of me, that which is that? Of her, which of the brides is right there?
This is Anastasia.
Okay. And then on the wall to the south that like started to retreat.
That is Valenta.
Okay. Okay. I'll do a fireball to Anastasia.
Okay. And that is probably how you pronounce it. I can't wait till Dasha's here so she can pronounce all these names for me.
Ooh, another 8 to hit. I think I missed.
Oh my god. Casimir, the faded ally. Got to get all these rolls out of the way now, though. It's better do it now.
Yeah, I'll duck back around and in my turn.
You have
Does he
advantage because
appear?
you're invisible.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're right. I was invisible. Now I'm not, right? After attacking? I don't know how that
Actually-
does work.
Yeah. Does it persist? Is it like greater invisible?
No, it isn't. It ends. It ends. But
Okay.
you still
Okay.
get the advantage. Go ahead.
So 20 to hit for
That'll
10
hit.
fire damage.
That'll connect, and fire damage will go through on Anastasia. All right, nice job. Okay,
And now I'll duck back around. There we go.
excellent. And then, so you see Casimir come back into the fray, Canas.
Right next to me.
Rictavio goes, and he'll move towards the new enemy. And he's going to use some spells. Whoops, I just did something wrong here. Sorry. Let's see here. He's going to attack twice, and he's using his Undead Slayer. He hits once for sure, and it does a total of... No, the other one misses. But he does a total of 5 plus this. 8 to 13 damage. Okay. Next up would be... After Rictavio, it's going to go to Irina. Esmeralda, Dione, you're up next. Esmeralda is going to take her move, and she's going to go down this way. She sees Valenta trying to get away, so she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here. And she is going to double move, and she's going to get ready to swing on Valenta as she's climbing and trying to scurry away from the group. Let's go to... Esmeralda just went. Irina didn't go, so Irina will come over here. Goes 5, 10, 15, 20. This is actually going to be all through the pews. She's going to go here, so that's all her movement. But she'll make her attacks. I'll do the 2 attacks. She's going to hit both with those attacks. And she's going to be doing a lot of damage here.
Whoa.
That's 2 attacks hitting, and it's an undead creature, and she has abilities that you don't even know about. But she does a lot of damage here. So it's going to be a total of 31 damage to this creature.
Whoa.
Once we ditch Gertruda, can Estelle play Irina?
Oh boy.
Dione, it's your turn. You see Esmeralda is about to hack at your
Right.
beloved.
My beloved polenta. All right. So Dione, I guess, is going to s stare wide-eyed at Esmeralda. So do I have some deep level of knowing that I'm charmed, or am I like totally convinced?
You are
Like
totally
I'm
convinced that this
okay.
person is a trusted friend and ally, needs to be protected. Now, again,
Okay.
you're not under control, but
Mm-hmm.
you do feel a willingness to help the creature
I
for
see.
sure.
Okay. Okay. So then I want to protect Valenta, but I still remember that Esmeralda is a
Also a
friend.
friend, yeah.
Yes, right. Okay. So so then I will let out like a kind of a strangled roar and I'll say like, "No! What do you think you are doing?" And I'm going to sprint towards Esmeralda as fast as my petite little were-corgi legs will take me. And then I'm going to, I guess, like body slam her. Just
Sure.
like I'm gonna try and like slam into her knees with my shoulders
Yeah.
and like bring her down and just like grapple her to
Perfect. So give
stop
me an
her from
athletics
hurting
check, and you
Valenta.
have advantage because I think you're in your hybrid form. So give me advantage on this,
Yes.
and I'll do Esmeralda's
I would love to
opposed check.
lose. Okay.
Yes, I know.
17 with
Esmeralda
advantage.
rolled a 16. Oh my
No.
gosh.
Wow.
She does her best to
Wow.
try to use some jujitsu or whatever and just kind of like counter what you're doing, but your massive weight and form just boulders her over and she falls to the floor. You've pinned her down to the ground. Her rapier
Yes.
clangs to the floor.
Okay. And come to your senses. She's a friend. What are you doing? I'll like
senses?
be screaming. I'm like screaming so passionately that
Yeah.
I'm just like spitting all over Esmeralda's face.
Yeah. Valenta will look back and wink at you as she continues her ascent. We go to top of the order here. Sorry, not top of the order. But next would be Camilla Gertruda. Camilla is still set on this sling idea. She's going to
My
throw
God.
a sling.
Use the sword, Camilla.
She hits this time. Whoa.
What's it do? D4. Ooh.
It does a d4 plus 1 plus her dex. She gets a sneak attack on this, right?
I think so.
There's people
Yeah.
within 5
Wait,
feet.
is it within 5 feet of her or within
Of the
5 feet
enemy,
of
I
the creature?
think.
within
Yeah,
5
the
feet of the
creature.
enemy. Yeah.
Yeah, she does. So this is
It's
actually
just a
gonna be good.
magic sling.
It is a magical sling. That's why she's really hell bent on using it. Yeah. So it actually is going to end up being even better. It's going to be a total of 7 plus 8 is 15, and it's magical damage, which is big, and that'll actually kill that vampire.
Oh,
Yeah.
Camilla, well done.
She says,
I told you to use the sling. It has magical properties, I see.
She like rolls her eyes at you, and
And
she
I-
says,
Canas looks at Camilla and is just like shaking his head.
"It's like in the office. You both look at the camera." Yeah.
Yeah.
She says, "Can you at least get my sling stone so I don't lose that one? I've already lost one."
To me.
Yeah. Oh no, you're not over there. I guess you'd do it to. She'd ask Laurent to do it. You're right next to her. But that's going to be that, and then we go to Gertruda, Canas, Laurent.
So I'm going to move behind my target and I'm going to use the other dust. I feel a little silly about this. I only just realized the range of this because I thought it target one person. No, it has a 30-foot radius.
Did you text me this?
I'm using the other dust. The dust of sneezing and choking.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
It's 30-foot radius.
Oh dear. Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna use it anyways.
That's
Center
fine.
point is right here.
Here.
No, right here.
Here. Okay. So that would hit a lot of people, wouldn't it?
I think it's gonna hit just
yeah.
about everyone.
It's 30 feet is a lot. Oof.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So it hits everybody except for except for the vampire at the end. So everybody needs to
Does
give
the vampire
me...
need to breathe though?
No, you're right. Actually, anybody that doesn't need to breathe doesn't need to take this. I'm going to say that
Yune's good, then.
Yune's good. I'm actually going to say Rictavio's going to have disadvantage on this because of his pneumonia. And
Yeah.
and so is Aurel. And so is
Okay.
Aurel.
Oh no.
Yeah,
What is this? The vampire's casting a spell.
a spell.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't see where it's coming from.
Yeah. The vampire is certainly casting a spell.
No, you don't see it. It's invisible completely. So yeah, maybe when the vampire dies and like turns to ash, all of a sudden a plume of dust covers this entire area and everybody starts to choke and sneeze. And give me a Constitution saving throw. You need a 15, everybody.
Yes.
Everybody within 10 foot of me gets +3, which
Okay,
is
so that
nobody.
nobody.
What is
What'd
this?
you say?
Constitution?
Constitution.
Con, yeah.
11
You know-
for Laurent.
Can we just say too, Estelle, that I think Gertruda might not have known the
Hell
full
yeah.
scope of it.
I
either.
don't. You know what? I feel like you're very right on that,
Yeah.
which also makes that really funny.
It's
So
even
I'll
better.
also roll for a save here.
Does it affect you too?
I have to breathe.
Yeah, but does it affect you too? Oh yeah, you and each
Y-
creature. Yeah.
Yeah.
oh my God. This is even better. Yeah.
It is better. It's really fitting. You know. Oh, I beat it.
I did too.
I got 23.
So good.
Oh,
Guess
that's
that'll
actually
work.
great. Okay, so did anybody fail a 15?
Yeah.
I
I
Yes.
rolled an 8.
Okay, so Dione and Laurent, you both fail. Canas
Casimir
and Rufus-
too.
Casimir, you failed too?
Yeah.
Okay, and I got to do all the NPCs, so let's do disadvantage for Rictavio. We'll do him first. So his saving throw, it's con, submit. With disadvantage, he gets a 9. He fails. Esmeralda, we'll do hers next. She's got regular saving throws for this. Regular saving throw for Esmeralda. She fails. Great. I'll have Aurel be done by Dasha next time, and then that's all the NPC. Oh no, Irina. Oh, Irina. Of course, Irina, the one that you you really cared about, is she passes with flying colors. She sneezes a bit, but she's mostly okay. All right, so here's what happens, everybody. So if you fail, you become unable to breathe while sneezing uncontrollably. If you're affected this way, you are incapacitated, so you are like unable to do stuff. You are suffocating as well. As long as you are conscious, the creature can repeat the saving throws at the end of each of its turn, ending the effect on a success. So right now, those people who failed, Laurent, Dione, Rictavio, Esmeralda, you're coughing, sneezing uncontrollably, and I think this is where we're going to pause it.
Oh, God. Just terrible.
By the way, we'll...
How's
yeah.
Aurel doing? Did he fail it?
Aurel, we're going to wait till Dasha gets here next week, so...
Okay.
Oh boy,
Oh boy, this
we get to make more boxes.
More boxes. I've got them ready, so we're all set.
Okay.
But until next time, let's get out of this. There we go. Here we all are.
Oh,
Feels good.
feels great.
Anybody feel sneezy?
Now I feel.
No, not at all. No.
I feel great.
Well, until next time, we'll see you all on the tabletop. Good night.